In a world where the limit does not exist, one class, one teacher, and one TA find the limit that does exist. This is Miss Miller's Math Show.
Backwards music. Yay.
Here we go.
Oh. We're doing backwards today. Why is it backwards? This is our normal think music, right? So now we'll have the other music as our think music. Okay. Yay for backward notes. All right, here we go. I also, let's see, how else can we, I will call on you based on the color shirt you are wearing today. All right? So, let's try that out.
Don't call her.
Okay. Well, I only call on people when they want to be called on. So. All right, here we go.
I don't know.
Everybody take a deep breath. Deep breaths. Why do we think we're taking deep breaths?
So we can relax.
So we can relax. Why do we need to relax before today's notes?
Be like Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I just had that. That's terrible.
It was easy. It was great.
Why do we think we have to relax before today's notes?
Because you're about to mind boggle.
Word problems.
Let's have a round of applause for word problems. Yay. There are like 3 people applauding.
It's making me itch.
It's making you itch. Okay. All right, here we go. I promise you that it will go easier than you maybe think it will today. All right. All right, don't hold me to that though. All right, so here we go. The sum of 2 numbers is 50. Their difference is 4. Find the 2 numbers. All right, here's what we want to do today. The sum of 2 numbers is 50. We want to translate from words to a math sentence. Okay, so we want to let's just refamiliarize ourselves with what some of these mean. So shout it out when you know it. What does sum mean? To add. Okay. Sum means add. Okay. How about difference? That's good. Okay. How about product? Multiply. And how about quotient? Divide. Okay. Quotient. Yeah. Quotient. Okay. So now, also another keyword is. Is typically means equals. So the sum of 2 numbers is 50. Shuggy, white shirt, is looking like she wants to say something. Go ahead.
Because I think I know what it is. So
Go ahead.
I just want to answer it and yourself when I
Go ahead. You're welcome to now. So if we want to translate the sum of 2 numbers is 50, we don't know either of these numbers. Shuggy, how would you translate that to a math sentence?
Okay, so what I did was x plus y equals 50 for the first one.
All right, good.
Their difference is 4. So then right under I just put x minus y equals 50. And then look what we have, guys.
Is it 50? X minus y equals 54. All right, everybody give it up for Shuggy. Nicely done. Okay. So the top one represents the sum of 2 numbers is 50, and the bottom one represents the difference of 2 numbers is 4. Perfect. Okay. Does this look familiar? Clap if this looks familiar. That better be all of us. We all were present yesterday. All of my caps are messed up now. Okay, so here we go. Somebody refresh my memory from yesterday how we would go about solving this system. Purple shirt.
Multiply something.
Okay. Do we need to multiply? If we were to add these together, do we need to multiply anything yet?
But you want to cancel.
Does something cancel out already?
Oh, yes.
That's good. Okay, so when we add them straight down, you tell me what cancels. Purple.
Y.
The y's. Good. Okay, and 1x plus 1x is?
2.
Black shirt. 2x. Good. And black shirt, 50 plus 4 is? 54. Good. Can somebody tell me how I would solve from here? We have 2x equals 54. Blue. Divide by 2. Good. So x equals 27. All right, everybody give it up for everybody who just helped with that. Okay. numbers. Plug it in, plug it in. All right, what do I plug it into? Okay, oh, without my glasses, this is going to be interesting. Hawaiian?
Green.
I know it's green, but there's a print involved. Zebra. Butts. All right, so now what? Excellent. Everybody give it up for zebra green shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 27 plus y equals 50. Is that Hawaiian?
Yes. It is.
All right, Hawaiian, go for it.
We would subtract 27 from 50.
Excellent. So y equals 23. All right. Questions?
We're done.
Oh!
On to homework.
We're done. Almost. Okay.
Wait a second, I don't write that one.
Okay, everybody give it up for everybody who just helped. Okay, next problem. The sum of two numbers is 175. One number is 4 times another. Okay. Can somebody start me out here? So, the sum of two numbers is 175. How would I translate that to a math sentence? The sum of two numbers is 175. Blue.
X plus y equals 175.
Good. Everybody give it up for blue in the back.
Yeah.
How about everybody give it up for blue in the back? Okay, here we go. One number is 4 times another. Okay, that's different. One number is, what do we say? Remember our key word is means equals? 4 times another. Okay, so one number, is x one of the numbers? Okay, so could we say x is or equals
4 times x.
4 times the other number, which is y. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
X equals 4y? Clap if that makes sense. Okay? Clap if that doesn't make sense. There's a hand. Okay, plaid, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can you do 4x equals?
Yes. You could also do 4x equals y. In this particular case, that does not make a difference.
Okay.
You'll just, yeah, that totally works out just fine. Good. So now, pink, green, blue. Go for it.
Okay, you have to plug in x, which equals 4y.
Excellent. We plug it into what?
2 for x.
Excellent. Give it up for pink, green, blue. And black. We all contributed. Okay. So when we plug it in, 4y plus y equals 175. So what is 4y plus, so somebody's, help me out in solving this. Cream.
So you would 4y plus 175y.
Excellent.
175.
Uh-huh.
And then you just divide by 5 and you should get 35.
Excellent. All right. Everybody give it up for cream.
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 It's eggshell.
It's eggshell now.
Yeah,
It was white. Now, then it was cream. Now it is eggshell. Okay. I think the next time it'll be ivory or something. Okay. So what now? Now we have y equals 35. Now what?
Now you just plug the y into the
All right, give it up for eggshell. Plug it into the top. Okay, does it matter which equation we plug it into? You guys keep saying the top, but can I plug it into that one if I want to? No. You can. You can. So x plus y equals 175. If we choose to plug it into the top, then we get x plus 35 equals 175. Okay? So then, Hawaiian?
We would subtract 35 from 175.
Good?
Then we would get 140.
All right, everybody give it up for Hawaiian.
Yay.
Hawaiian, yay! All right, how are we doing on questions?
Good.
Cool. Okay, let's get up and take a stretch break.
Oh, so we're here.
Let's do it, get up and stretch.
I know that's good.
What?
Everybody get up and stretch.
Oh my god.
So you all can see, okay. We're stretching. We're not doing that. Let's stretch it out, yay. There is a, yes, the crowd has erupted. People do not want to do this problem. Unfortunately, we have to. All right, everybody park it.
Whoa.
Back in a chair. Park it.
Before you get a ticket.
Before you get a ticket, that's true.
Which equals demerit.
Which equals demerit in Mrs. Miller's math show. Okay.
No, that
Woo,
would make the show
yeah.
fun.
Okay, here we go.
Oh goodness.
All right.
Why?
You guys, here's the disclaimer on this problem. Fortunately for all of us, I am a very organized human being. So we are going to set this up in a very organized way. Don't look behind me, that's true. Pay no attention to what's behind me. All right, so here we go. Ready? Sun-kissed, you have to write it down. Yeah, I actually debated about photocopying these for you guys, but most of them, this is the last problem, and it's relatively short. Yeah, last problem. Okay, Sun-kissed is 20% orange juice. How many people have ever consumed the beverage Sun-kissed, the really bright orange soda? Okay, so clap if you believe, if you truly believe that there is any orange juice in Sun-kissed.
There is.
Oh wait,
There's none
I don't know. Oh, okay, we're optimistic.
I
Okay,
hope so.
Crush. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Maybe next time I teach this, I'll have to actually bring them in. Okay. Crush is 8. I know. I didn't think about it ahead of time. Crush is 8% orange juice. Clap if you think that there is actually orange juice in Crush. They are optimistic people. Okay. It is like pure sugar. Okay. How many liters? Here's what's happening in this problem. We have a bottle of Crush. We have a bottle of Sun-kissed. It's telling us that within that bottle of Sun-kissed, 20% of it is orange juice. And within the bottle of Crush, 8% of it is orange juice. And then what's going to happen is we're going to pour those two bottles into one giant container, of which we want to get 100 liters total when we combine the two together. And we want the solution that gets combined to have exactly 11.6% orange juice.
This is like one of those problems.
It's like one of those problems. Yes, it is. Okay, let's set up a chart. Again, organization is key in these. All right, so here we go. We've got a few rows here. All right, we have Sun-kissed. We have Crush.
You just put SMC.
We're going to get there, yes. And then, oops, we're getting dim. Okay. I think it's dim because I'm not going to... Our brains are getting dim. Did I tell you all, my sister just had twins a few months ago. Yeah. We'll take a break. Okay, so my sister had twins a few months ago, and I was telling them about all of you and this class and how we were turning it into a game show. So she wanted to see it, so we turned it on. And they have this crazy, like, mobile TV thing where they projected it on the television, right, at home. And the twins were sitting, rocking very happily in their swings. And we turned this on, obviously not this exact one, but it had a lot of math in it, obviously. And the twins started crying. My sister was like, turn it off. They do not like math. My sister was
I don't think they're going to like it often.
Yeah.
All
right.
We started doing the examples.
Yeah, it was when we started doing the examples. That is correct. Okay, so here we go. All right. What we are trying to find is how many liters of each solution should be mixed together. That's ultimately what we're trying to find. So that's what we're going to put in this first column. Amount of the solution in liters. Okay, so that is an SOL with a small n. That's my abbreviation for solution. Okay, then, like they're trying to make us believe, I don't believe it, you all buy it, but they tell us that some of Sun-kissed and some of Crush, a percentage of each is orange juice. So that's what goes, there is artificial orange flavoring. Now, I'm not going to lie, I enjoy a Sun-kissed every now and then, but there is no fruit juice in there. There is, yeah, I just don't believe it. Okay, and then the last column is the amount of orange juice. Now, some of us might be going, okay, well, wait, how's that different than percent? Well, if it's 20% orange juice, what's that? In liters, exactly, right. Okay, so here we go. I heard Purple Shirt over here say that, can we just call Sun-kissed S? Yeah, let's do that. Since that's what we're trying to find, we'll call Sun-kissed S. What's a good variable for Crush? C. Perfect. Okay. Now, it tells us something over in this problem about how much solution we're supposed to end up with total. How many liters are we supposed to end up with? 100 liters. That's what goes down here. All right? Somebody tell me what percent, again, they're trying to convince us, how much percentage Sunkist is with orange juice? Hawaiian.
20.
20. Good. 20%. Put that up high, because we're going to convert it in a minute. Okay? How about crush? Gray Giants. Go ahead. 8%. Good. Okay? And somebody tell me the last one. What is the percent orange juice total that we're supposed to end up with here? Purple.
20%. If you wait, 11.8.
11 point, that's good. 6%. Now, anytime we work with percents, we want to convert those percents to decimals, okay? Anybody remember how to do that? Platt, go ahead. That's you.
Oh,
Red Platt, I should say.
To the right, left.
To the left. Good. So each of these has an invisible decimal in it. This one's not invisible, but the other two are. So to convert from percent to decimal, we move that decimal to the left 2 spaces. So 20% is 0.20 as a decimal. So who can tell me what 8% is as a decimal? Let's see, yellow. 0.08, perfect. Okay, 11.6% as a decimal. Pink, green, blue.
116.
Okay, good, 0.116. Excellent. Okay, so check out how easy this is. The amount, so this last column, all we're doing is we're taking these two and multiplying them together. Okay, so S times 0.20 equals this last column. So this one is 0.20S. Okay? So can somebody tell me with the crush the amount of orange juice in the crush? Pink. Good. 0.08 C. Okay? And in this last one, what are we multiplying together in this last section? Pink, green, blue, what'd you say?
Oh, I said 116.
Okay, good. So 100 times 0.116, which comes out to 11.6. All right, so here's where our equations come into play. Clap. Okay. Making sure you guys are awake. Okay.
I was like slowly getting there.
Okay. So clap if you would agree that when we're pouring these into the container, the liters of Sunkist plus the liters of Crush should give us a total of 100 liters. Clap if you agree with that. Cool. So that's our first equation. S plus C equals 100. So where did we get that from again? Right here. S plus C equals 100. That's the first equation. The second equation is going to be in this last column. So what it's doing is this one, S plus C equals 100, represents the total liters. Now we're taking into account the alleged orange juice content in everything. So can somebody tell me, if we set it up exactly the same way, what we think this last equation should be? The second equation. Hawaiian?
0.28S
Good.
plus 0.08C
Good.
equals 11.6.
Excellent. Everybody give it up for Hawaiian. Yeah, that was sad. Okay. Okay. So then, now we're back to, now we have a system of equations here. So how would we get rid of decimals here? Move them to the right. How many times do we have to move all of them? Twice. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So the top equation stayed the same. The top one is S plus C equals 100. The bottom one is 20S plus 8C equals 1,160. All right. So if I want to get rid of, yeah, now we're back to the same thing we were doing yesterday. Clap if you agree. This is the same thing we were doing yesterday. Numbers are a little larger, but still. Get out your calculators for these. All right. So can somebody tell me, if we want to get rid of the S, what we have to multiply the top by? Hawaiian, you are on a roll. Go ahead.
We need to multiply by negative 20.
Excellent. Give it up for Hawaiian again. Woo! Okay. If we want to get rid of the C's, what would we have to multiply the top equation by? Negative 8. Give it up for purple. Yay. Okay. Which one do you guys want to do? I don't have a preference. Which one?
I want to do C.
Let's say this. If we multiply by negative 8, our numbers are a little smaller. So let's do that. Okay. So somebody tell me, Give it to me straight. When I multiply that -8, what do I get? This is how I have fun with math notes, clearly. Okay, so somebody tell me what I end up with when I multiply that -8 through. All right, purple, go for it.
-8s minus c equals -8.
All right, everybody give it up for purple.
Oh.
Everybody give it up for purple. Everybody give it up for purple.
So enthusiastic.
Okay, that's good. So, now if we add them together, somebody tell me when I add these two equations together what I end up with. I've stumped them. Numbers. That's true. There are numbers involved.
Who said that?
I said that.
All right, who can tell me? Clap if you can add these equations together. Right. So, somebody volunteer, s'il vous plaît.
I'm in French.
All right, red. Go for it. It would. 20 minus 8 is? 12? Okay, and then this one comes out to 360. So 12s equals 360, and then can someone finish this out? 12s equals 360. Pink. Excellent. S equals 30. All right, everybody give it up for red and pink. Red and pink. All right. Last step. We have now that in our solution, of the 100 liters that we are supposed to have overall, 30 of them are sun-kissed. The ridiculously sugary sun-kissed. All right, so what do we do with that 30 to get C? Yellow. Plug it in. Excellent. Which one? Pick one. Top one. I agree. That one's a little easier. Equals 100. So we take the 30, plug it in for S, and we get 30 plus C equals 100. All right. Last piece. All right. Pink and green and blue. What do we get? C equals how much?
70.
70. All right. Thank you, Giant Gray. Gray Giant. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody give it up for everybody who helped on that project. Awesome. All right. Hawaiian's got a question. Go for it.
Do we go further by converting it to percentage?
Do we need to? Remember, S represents the amount of liters.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good question, though. Other questions?
Is it going to be a big one like this on our homework?
Yes, there are 2 like this on your homework, and 2 like the other ones. Yes?
Do we have to know the amount of orange juice or liter?
No, we just have to find out how many liters should be mixed together to get that percentage of orange juice. So we did that.
And 70 liters of
Exactly. 70 liters of crush, 30 liters of sun-kissed. All right. So, what do we think about today overall?
Yeah!
Okay.
Go home and
All right,
cry.
everybody go ahead and start on your homework, okay?